All right. I hope you're with us. We're going to get one today. Again, we got to keep it up. Game plan.
Young Brothers Game Plan coming to you from Young Brothers Bar, 1441 Woods Run. Hey, come on down for the game. We do got to watch capacity today. Please bring your mask. And we got some good food, good people. And we want to have some fun. We want a 9-0 today, though. 9-0, baby. That'll be first time in history again. Every week's history now, though. Every week's history. Huh?
But it's cool. Yeah.
What you think? With Big Ben being out all week, though, Bus, how do you think that's going to affect us today?
I think it'd be all right. He usually doesn't practice anyways. If you don't know that, like he usually just stands on the side of the sideline and watches the calls. Yeah, he comes in about Thursday, he does a couple plays, whatever.
Well, I know they did.
Usually doesn't practice.
They did the extra special walkthrough for him yesterday.
Yeah.
Extra walkthrough because he was working virtually all week. But this week, Pittsburgh comes in 8-0 against the Cincinnati Bengals at 2-5-1. Go Bus.
Yeah.
Again, we thought last week was going to be an easy win, but this is a division game, though. This is different. I don't think that this is a must-win.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Yeah, you
with
can't.
A 2-5-1 record, but I mean it is what it is.
You can't.
Competition is what it is. And
yeah.
blame period, and that's just hey, we gotta go.
Well, again, we can't play down to our competition today, though. I know they're 2-5-1, so I look forward to us getting off to a quick start and early. But looking at our 5 keys to victory, which we give to people every week, though. Our 5 keys to victory, again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening over on the south side, they better do these 5 things.
Because we on point all the time.
All the time.
All the time. If you didn't know that, we're always on point.
We take no front. Yo, let me turn that down, please. But we're going to go over our 5 keys to victory today. Again, though, we almost lost to a practice squad quarterback last week, so let's not take Joey Burrow, even though he's a rookie. Let's not take him lightly today, though.
Joey Burrow's coming to win in the national football. He's not coming to win. And he's at home. Every game, who he played for is at home.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's different when you can drive home and somebody can say something to you.
Our first key to victory is we got to get that pressure on Joey Burrow, though.
Yeah, nothing easy on him. Kill him. Kill a rookie. I don't care. I mean, break him up.
Especially with mixing out the day, though, Bus. That is part of their running game, their lead rusher. And I just look for Giovanni Bernard to get a lot of passes out the backfield. But if we can get on Mixon, if we can get on Joey Burrow early, I think it's a wrap.
Yeah, we get like make him get glary eyed.
Yes.
To where he's like trying to get out of his hand because he's getting crushed so much because his body's hurt.
And they've given up 28 sacks this year, though, which is 29th. We still sitting at first in sacks at 32. And with QB hits at 83, we got to get to them.
We've been averaging, 3 to 5 sacks a game.
You said that last game.
Yes, I mean.
We only got 2. But you said
that's basically 3 sacks a game.
Yes.
9 times 3.
Hey.
Well, not 4, I'm sorry. 36.
Hey, well, Alulu back today.
He's big. He's huge. Alulu controls that line of scrimmage in the middle. I mean, we've been getting gashed a little bit on the run game. Little bit.
That's going to help to it.
Yeah.
It's going to help to it today. And
yeah. Two can get his sacks back up.
Yes, there you go.
Because his sack's been rolling. He's been rolling sack-wise.
Yes, for sure.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it as an old interior lineman. I love it.
Hey, don't
get
bust.
Busy, man.
Hey, if y'all don't know this, I look at the DBs, don't bust. He's looking at the interior line. He likes that Hong Kong food until I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
Our second key to victory, though.
Nunchucks.
We say nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks all the way. But
second key to victory.
First get the run. Or get the run game started. I mean, we got 69 yards. We started running back the last 2 games.
Yes.
That's terrible, man.
Yes.
I saw James got 69 yards.
And
even though he became the tip 2 burglar, he doesn't take off. The one chick said he cha-cha slides every time he goes through the hole. I was crying.
Well, hey, 22 yards. They call your nickname Pro Bowl. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah, and he looked like he was going. But right now, it's slowed down.
It's slowed down to a screech. You brought a good point up about that, too, though. It's not like we're passing for a lot of yards. So.
We're not. I think Ben got 2 300-yard games out of the 9.
So
we're just playing so well as a team, we're winning games.
When our rushing game lacking like this, I really don't know how we're 8-0, but guess what? I'll take it.
We won't take it.
Again, whoever gets off to the run game, again, though, whether it's us or Cincinnati, control that clock, that's going to be big in this game.
Yeah, as long as we can score early, you know, because Joe, it looks like, listen, and he'll take off. So if they get up 14-0 on us, what's going to happen, man? I mean, we can't keep coming back every week. Last 3 weeks, I understand we was on the road. We were killing Tennessee. We looked so good. Then we fell down, but we ended up winning the game. Then the Raven game was going to be tight regardless of where that's played at. On the planet Earth, it's going to be a close game.
One thing I don't understand though is that Tennessee game, coaching adjustments were terrible in the second half. Last week, they were good.
Yeah, it was great in the first inning, right? Terrible in the second. Right. The Ravens game was pretty good in the second half. Last week, though,
terrible.
Pretty much the whole game.
Terrible.
Pretty much the whole game.
So that gets us into our third point. Big Ben has to get started early, especially with him virtually again. But when we get down there, though, we got to score a touchdown.
Can't get too past that either. Like, got to give James more control, more tries. He had 9 carries last week, 22 yards. That's kind of horrendous. You know, that can't be.
That's not winning football.
No, it's not. It's not.
2.4 yards a carry from the tailback. Hey, again, the only reason we mentioned running, because once you get to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen, you can't be one-dimensional. You got to have some type of run game.
No, you can't, because when you get to the playoffs, you're playing defense.
Yes.
And everybody's in the top 10 in defense. Usually when it comes to the playoffs, even though it's going to be 14 teams this year in the playoffs, and only one team gets the bastard. No, got to keep winning.
Yeah, we got to keep winning.
It goes right into our fourth key.
Yes.
Linemen got to play better. I don't know what's up, Mike Pouncey, Villanueva. I know y'all both getting a little long in the tooth. Both Pro Bowlers. Supposed to be all pros. We got supposed to have 3 all pros on the line. Mike got his ass whipped last week by Chow.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Mike Pouncey and Villanueva was getting his ass handed to him last week. Again, we got to do better up front, and our identity still hasn't been really solved this year. Though, what are we? Are we a running team or are we a passing team?
Well, whatever it takes to get it done. which lead me right into one clue I forgot. Special teams. You're right, Chris. Oh my God. I mean, we didn't kick a field goal to extend the lead last week because Mike Thomas said he was tired of the dominance. What? What does that even mean?
That was the dumbest answer I heard.
What does that even mean, though?
Well, we could have had a chance to go 8 though. We got to take that.
What does that even mean?
He had no confidence in the kicker. That's what that means.
And that kicker, the special teams, their dominance. We didn't get whipped.
Yes, we were on offense.
All right.
Our 5th key, though. What's our 5th key today?
We must win on third downs. Defense and offense. We gotta win the third down conversion, and we gotta stop them on third downs. We just pretty much clamped down on the Bengals, man.
We have to.
Give them no hope in this game.
We have to.
You know, keep your dominance up. Keep Owen. What's his name? The comedian Owen. What's his name out there in Cincinnati? The white guy that goes crazy every time we beat him.
Yeah.
No.
Gary Owens. Gary Owens.
Yeah, Gary
Gary
Owens.
Owens.
Keep him crazy and keep everybody else in Cincinnati crazy. And all the bird people from Cincinnati, we with you today. Oh yeah, I know you're with us. We're coming up again.
We're going to beat that Who Day. It's We Day. Because I'm going to tell you what, third down
That's a stupid ass day.
Last week, we were beat by Dallas Cowboys in third down conversion. Again, we must win that portion. Yes, we do. We got to win that portion of the game. Again, we can't have James Conner with 22 yards. Big Ben, he went 306 with 3 TDs with a 113 passer rating. We need that from the beginning.
And Joe's not really turning the ball over. We got 11 touchdowns, 5 picks, 94 rating. That's pretty good for a rookie. He's really not with them in harm's way. They should have more wins, honestly. They've been in games. Just I think A.J. Green doesn't want to play football anymore.
He's comparable to Ben in stats.
Yeah.
Joey Burrow's comparable to Ben. Like you said, he's not turning the ball over. He looks like a dog. Joey Burrow looks like a dog.
Yeah, he looked like when we won the key. They finally got a quarterback in Cincinnati.
Right. Hey, but remember, ladies and gentlemen, Joey Burrow, if he gets off, he's probably going to be going to a hometown boy today. Tyler Boyd comes home, a Clarendon product. Again, you know, we know him as a quarterback here in Pittsburgh, but on the pit, on the Cincinnati, and to me, though, he's their top receiver.
Well, he's a workout warrior. He works out at my cousin's gym.
Oh, yeah?
In the summertime. Yes.
Okay.
The dude is ready to play when football season comes around. You know, so hey, you got to hit him to make him sure where he's at. This ain't the Clarendon Bears playing North Allegheny or whatever. I don't know.
again, Bengals rush defense the second week in a row, though. We're going to face the last place rush defense in the league. They're giving up 5.2 yards a carry and 144 yards a game. Again, we got to take advantage of that, though.
I mean, what did I say about us? Like last week against the last team, NFL had what we had all together, 45 yards rushing visitation, and then now we got another one. Like we got to come off the snap, you got to come off the ball, got to win the line of scrimmage. That's all you talk about. Like win in the trenches, you win football games.
That was our fourth key, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't win up front on both sides of the ball, you're gonna call it a wrap, and that's an indie game, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to get to our call-outs here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the girls from the Taste from Heaven down here. We got the peanut butter,
Chocolate chip, cherry apple pie,
strawberry cheesecake.
this is
Crunch cupcake, strawberry crunch cupcake.
strawberry crunch cupcake, and I think they got some more stuff on there. I ain't sure.
Come on down, give the ladies a Taste from Heaven a shout out on Facebook. And we also got my man Thuddy down here. We pulling up fully motivated. Hey Thud, let me see that new one real quick. He got some new ones. Northside Steelers. Hit him up online. Fully motivated clothing. Check him out, y'all. Check me out, baby. Pittsburgh product. You know what I mean? He got the new Northside Steelers. Come on down, get y'all some. All right, every size we need. Hey, good quality too, y'all. Good quality. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, come
Now
on
we're gonna
down.
get into y'all.
We gonna go.
Ron, what's up? Chris, what's up?
Before we get to our call out.
Frenchy, Dan, what's up?
Yep.
Lanita, John Nell, Danielle, Michael,
Ray.
Ronnie, and we'll get to what y'all saying, but
Okay, we got DJ Goodwine on today. Okay, my man Skip, what up? Oh, the Hill's in on the building, huh? Okay, HI Double. My man Joe Miller, from Jersey. Okay. Hey, but before we get into our call-outs, though, Bus, we've been making some of the same call-outs as we did, but you know what, though? We flip-flop. But this week, I think the biggest one, my offensive call-out.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Could he get off early? Could he win today? I mean, he didn't. I mean, I understand he didn't throw. He threw the pill a little bit. You know, everything. Any good rest is better for somebody 38 years.
Right. He's a vet.
So, you know.
Mentally,
So maybe be ready to just kill dudes today. All of them.
I'm hoping he comes out anxious. You got more.
Yeah.
The more he gets off early, I think that opens up the game for us.
Yeah.
You know, who's your offensive call out, though?
Mike Pouncey, can't get your ass with
Come on.
no high snaps, no none of that. Got to be like his most perfect game.
Yeah.
And I think they stopped letting him pull. I don't know. I haven't seen him pull.
No, I haven't.
So if you're not pulling, there's no reason to be losing.
Especially that run game. You know? He's getting beat at the point of attack on every play.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's too concentrated on the snaps, like we said, the high snaps, but I mean, he's too much of a vet. He's one of the leaders on the team. He's the quarterback in that offensive line.
Yeah.
And for him to be getting beat at the point of attack, we can't have it. My defensive call out today, though, Bus, is Cam Sutton.
With man.
Yeah, Cam Sutton, he's filling in for, my favorite Steeler, Mike Hilton. He'll be out today giving a separated shoulder, but Cam Sutton's been playing good sometimes, though. I'm not saying he's a total loss. Last week, what I saw, when Ezekiel Elliott stumbling and he just olayed the guy.
He's the with man right now. That's all I can see. Like, I mean, he don't want to work, but he get good coverage.
Yes, he does.
And he'll catch the ball. But hitting somebody,
He's gonna be
he's
key.
making business decisions.
And he's going to be key with Giovanni Bernard out in the backfield today.
Yeah.
He's going to be key. Who's your defense call out, though? I like this one.
Cam, man, he's been playing great, really strong. But I just want some more sacks.
Okay.
I want some more sacks from him. I just want more and more quarterback yum yums.
Hey, with a Lulu back today, to it, healthy, our D-line healthy again, though, I think we're going to be...
We saw how big Lulu was in his last couple games. You know, it was almost 400 yards rushing in 2 games.
Yeah,
So
I think
Lulu's
we might have
big,
called him
man.
out about 3 games.
Yeah. Even though Joe Mixon's not playing today, they got somebody else. Giovanni Bernard, he won't get the ball at time. Let's get him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir. We got to penetrate that offensive line today. D-line is big. I agree with Dope Bus both sides, but D-line's probably more so than that. Our predictions, though. We got any questions from the people?
Yeah, Ron said something about Connor needs to carry the ball 20 times. That's pretty much his pitch count. You know, we saying like over 20 times. You know, can we do something? That's pretty much his pitch count, where he's at right now. Keep it going though. If something opens up or something, let something break up.
Right.
Or tell him to step off his back foot one time.
Don't just stop.
One time you got to step off that back foot and go there.
So, though, what I don't want to see this week is James Conner on the sideline at the end of the game just disinterested.
Yeah.
That's what I don't want to see. That was kind of alarming to me last week. I mean, he was almost a daydream. You know, we're about to win the game, and the guys on the sideline daydream. You got to keep this guy motivated. All right. What we got? Ray Dean said, I like that young quarterback from Cincy. They've been in every game. We got to buckle down. Yes, I agree. Hey, Ray. Again, we faced a guy last week who was a practice squad quarterback. We almost lost him.
Yeah.
What team was that for him, though? Dope Bus got some information. Y'all might not even believe this.
17 and then 7 shots. But, you know, it's over. We won that game, Cincinnati.
I understand.
Home in Cincinnati like Billy Chicks.
What's up, Nate? But before we get into our predictions, come on down, see play today during the game. 14-41.
Will said we need a running game to maintain possession, play solid defense, get to the quarterback, and the quarterback must build pressure, not being a rhythm. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been saying all telecast. You know, just get to the young guy so you win the game, man. You know.
Hey, Bill. Hey.
Everybody tries to do the same team. Stretch us out and linebacker on the round. Because we play a 3-4.
Yep.
Hopefully the rotation is right. That doesn't happen too much. Avery Williamson is playing today.
Yes,
we'll see what he's about. He's a tackling machine, but pretty much it seems like he's John Bostic all over again. But John Bostic was obviously starting. He won't be. It'll be Spellalele.
That's my man, Bill.
Who's been rolling.
Bill,
if you didn't know.
You must have been watching our podcast every week. Because you just basically gave us our 5 teams we went over. Good luck in this upcoming election. All right? We want to make you judge. Bill's running for judge.
Shout out to Woo. Jenkins, Mika.
Okay,
He's
well,
still watching.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Will, anything we can do down here, young brothers, get you elected? You know what I mean? We need more friendly fire on the bench. You know what I mean? I might come see you later. But good luck, Bill, and your upcoming election. Dope Bucks, any shout outs you want to have, or what's your prediction for the day's score?
24-7 Steelers to get this done.
That's almost a shutout, though, Bucks.
Y'all
That's
make
almost a shutout, though. I'm going to go 28-17 today, though.
Who knows what the field is going to be over there at the talk down? It was hailing and winding. It was hailing and winding, though. Yeah, they played no Bills.
But I got a 28-17 Pittsburgh Steelers. We go to 9-0, Dope Bus again.
Keep the lead on the Chiefs.
You gotta keep that one game up on the Chiefs, y'all. I hope they lose today, but I'm talking about the Chiefs. We gotta keep this 1-2 game lead up. I don't think we're gonna win. But again, come on down, 1441 Woods Run. We must get up off this thing, go watch the game, Dope Bus. Go Bus.
We're going to win this game, no?
That's it?
That's it.
It's a must win.
It's a must.
In the division must win, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Can't give everything for them. Hey, we'll see y'all next week, all right? Or no, tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
Wrap up.